Match 5 saw the eagerly anticipated Elimination tag match, originally billed as a 5-on-5, as the Upper Echelon faced Team SOS. Upper Echelon members Richie, Mike Illingworth and Aaron Warnes enter to loud jeers. The Avengers music hits as Team SOS assemble. Knuckles, Landon Wolf, Sullivan King, Mickey B and AJ Boogie enter to raucous cheers. Illingworth grabs the mic, telling folks that the Upper Echelon have a plan to even the numbers game. Richie informs us that Kit Kat has been ousted from the stable, and JP Daydream comes out looking to try to make up the numbers, but is soon shooed away by Illingworth. Warnes grabs the mic and demands that Paul Tyrell comes and fights alongside his stablemates, which he proceeds to do so. Illingworth and AJ would start the match, AJ unloading and managing to down the former world champion to hit the patented boogie kicks, always good fun to see. Illingworth would escape, tagging in Warnes, and King would also enter and hit a lariat on all Upper Echelon members before the numbers game kicks in and they start to savagely beat down on him. At this point, Team SOS would all enter, and it is carnage and chaos as the action spills outside. Mickey gets slammed into the merchandise table as the rest fight in the fans, who are absolutely loving it. King takes Richie up to the top balcony and tries to throw him over, but is unsuccessful. Thankfully, I might add, or Richie's career was done for. Warnes grabs hold of AJ and sits him down in the crowd before hitting a vile sounding chop. Absolute music to my ears. This man could chop wood barehanded. And then he grabs hold of my water to cool down AJ's chest. But AJ is not to be outdone, grabs hold of Warnes himself, sits him down and returns the nasty hellacious chop. I was in heaven. That chop rung out around the arena. AJ plonks himself onto the bar to have a beer before just chilling out. Everyone would gather into that section, and Warnes climbs onto the bar looking to moonsault onto the mass of people below, but he's seemingly unaware that AJ is there, and AJ spears Warnes off the bar into everyone. It was epic, folks. Finally, the action moves back in ring, and King hits a Death Valley driver on Warnes, but Illingworth breaks the count before Warnes, Richie and Illingworth deliver a three-way powerbomb to eliminate King. Knuckles launches himself into the ring to be greeted by a vicious, nasty sounding chop by Illingworth before Illingworth hits a sweet super kick that lands flush on his jaw. It was superb, but Knuckles is too fired up and hits his lights out punch to eliminate Illingworth. AJ enters but is soon isolated in the wrong corner by the Upper Echelon, who work him over tirelessly. Tyrell enters and hits a superb splash off the second rope, showing he has not lost a step over the years. AJ finally manages to escape by hitting a flying double lariat before tagging in Knuckles, who initially enters aggressively and looks to be making a mark, but Warnes manages to hit an elbow drop driver and Knuckles is eliminated. Wolf launches into action but seems to instantly land awkwardly, tweaking his ankle, and is eliminated due to injury as the rest of his SOS teammates show concern. Mickey steps up and he and Warnes unload, showing no love has been lost by these two. Mickey hits a nasty spinebuster followed by an Uranagi slam to keep Warnes down for the count and eliminate him from the match. Richie launches into action and smashes Mickey into the corner before managing to roll him up and eliminate him. AJ enters as the last surviving member of Team SOS. Richie goes after his knee, locks in a Scorpion Deathlock, but AJ manages to reach the ropes. AJ fires into life, hits a spear through the ropes before heading up top looking for his frog splash, when suddenly Wolf re-emerges from the back and stands in his way. This causes enough of a distraction that Richie manages to hit a full Nelson facebuster to secure the win for the upper echelon. But the betrayal and the defection of Wolf is what this match will be remembered for. What can I say, folks? This match was absolutely awesome. Words cannot do it justice. You needed to be there. The carnage, chaos, mayhem, and pandemonium just had the crowd thoroughly hooked at all times, and the betrayal to finish it up was just out of left field. Absolute insanity. Every talent involved in this match gave their all and enabled it to be the barnstormer that it was. Everyone played their part and they all looked immense. Check out any of these superstars that were involved every chance that you get for yourselves.